One thing living alone has taught me is I think how to be a better cook. Yeah, meal prepping. I won't lie. I do not like. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It is Riri here again as always. If this is the first time you're tuning into my channel, you are welcome to my channel. Please click that subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload you will be notified. And also if you're a subscriber and you're also just tuning in again, thank you so much for coming along. So guys, in today's video I'm talking about things that living alone has taught me. Like this marks 6 months exactly since I've started living alone. I will just talk about like my experience generally. It might be here and there, but I will try and keep it precise and short. So let's just go straight right into it. So number one thing that living alone has taught me is being responsible, especially when it comes to your finance, because at the end of the month you have to pay your rent bill, you have to pay your light bill, you have to just be responsible with your money basically. And one thing that's really helped me is budgeting. I budget my money and I automate all of my bills, rent, lights, water, and all of those. I automate everything so I don't have to at the end of the month waiting for the paper bill to come or scrolling through the app trying to make a payments. I don't have time for that stress, so I just automate everything. Yeah, living alone has just taught me, especially with your time, because you can invite whoever over, you can decide to go out to 11, 12, even the next day nobody's going to query you about it. It is just you, yourself and you, but you need to be responsible, and whatever actions and decisions you're making in terms of all of those, just make wise decisions. Second thing living alone has taught me is living alone doesn't equate loneliness. You hear people saying, oh, you live alone, don't you find it boring, don't you find it lonely? Yeah, of course, I won't lie. Sincerely, it can get lonely at times, but you need to find out what works for you. I have found out what works for me when I'm bored, or sometimes if I don't want to watch Netflix, I just pick up my phone and call my jolly friends and we just talk, we just chat. But especially for the ones that are not here in the US, time different ish is crazy. But also I have like my like Friday nights, weekends, Friday, Saturday, I try not to do Saturday, I try not to do like anything work related. I just use it to chill, watch some movie. If I want to go out, I go out. Like I just use it to literally have fun and take care of myself. Within your schedule, like when you wake up in the morning, do you want to eat breakfast first or do you want to chill, have some me time, have some meditation? So just find out what works for you and stick to it. And also just one thing living alone has taught me is think how to be a better cook. Yeah, meal prepping. I won't lie. I do not like meal prepping. Meal prepping. I do not like it, but one thing that I do, because most times I also worry, oh, what do I cook today or what do I cook tomorrow? I don't want to buy food. I want to eat home cooked meals. So what I do is I watch some YouTube food channel videos like CME, and I see what kind of recipe she has or what's her old videos. Just give me ideas on what to cook. But sincerely, I do not like cooking. Sometimes I wish I have an an African restaurant just beside, like literally a walkable distance. Oh my goodness. Days I don't feel like cooking, because those days are more than the days I feel like cooking. I just stroll by and buy food, but the nearest African restaurants where I live is about 30 minutes drive, and I ain't got no time for that. So you need to meal prep, because you don't want to come back after a long day, especially if maybe you didn't get food. Come back after a long day feeling all stressed and there's no food in the house and you don't want to buy food and you want to start making food immediately. It can be stressful. So if you're able to plan your meal ahead of time, that's something I do. I just make my soup and I put it in the fridge, so whenever I know I'm hungry, I just bring it the first and I eat. So yeah, just find out also what works for you. Basically, living alone, there is no fixed manual or fixed schedule. It's just finding out what works for you, having fun along the way. Because if you plan on getting married someday, you're not gonna live alone for the rest of your life. Okay, so just enjoy this time and have fun, and most importantly, be responsible and be wise. But one thing I would say also is whenever I fall sick, that's just one of the hardest things when it comes to living alone, especially when you don't have people around you. Especially if you're single, it's not so nice, I won't lie. But thank God for Uber. Oh my gosh, there was one day I literally was falling sick and I needed to go to ER that night, and I just called an Uber. I literally just called an Uber. But what I'm trying to say is different when you're like living with people, if you have people around. There's this, is it warmth? Yeah. So how are you feeling? You know, this, do you want to go? You know, just that interaction helps a bit, I won't lie. So that's just, I would say, one downside of living alone. But let me know down in the comment section, how do you handle when you're sick and you're living alone? Let me know down in the comment section. So one other thing I really cherish the most about living alone is you have control over your own space. That is something you should hold dearly. Do not allow no toxic vibe, no toxic energy into your space. Hold your space dearly to your heart, because after you deal with humans, you go out, do your thing, and you come back, your home should be your safe space. Your home should be your sanctuary, okay? So please try and let go any negative friends, family, toxic people around your space. Let it be your safe heaven. So one other thing I've noticed since I'm living alone is I prefer, like you would prefer your own company. Like you wouldn't want to go out most of the time, and that's something I'm actually making conscious efforts to stop, because I can be in this house. There's one day I was literally at home for 1 week. Like I didn't step out. I know we all did that during Corona time. Like we're all home, but I need to go out often. I said to myself, this is gonna change. So if it's to visit a new restaurant weekend, I don't have to like buy the most expensive meal. I can just order drinks or something and just chill and relax. You know, that helps a bit rather than just staying at home all day watching TV, or yeah, just go out and receive some fresh air. So that's something I would want to start doing soon. Because living alone, you would want to literally stay home all day if you're that type of person. Yeah, you need to change. Go out, make friends, meet people, and have fun. So one thing I want to add is people do equate living alone to loneliness. One thing I would say is hell no. Yes, it can get lonely. I won't lie. Actually, if you're single, if your family is far away and all, it can get lonely at times, but you need to make it work, okay? You can't be all sad every day. You can't be feeling lonely in your space every day. Spice things up, okay? Days I know I kind of feel maybe lonely or whatever. Days that I kind of feel lonely. Either maybe go out that day, I call a friend, and we just laugh on the phone, and I love watching movies. Like I really do love watching movies, but it's been a while since I've actually watched the movie. So for me, once I have a good movie to watch and I have food, my fridge is stocked, I am good to go. I am good to just chill at home and relax. But one thing I want to debunk is living alone doesn't equate to loneliness at all. Instead, it makes you learn more new things about yourself. I won't lie, I've learned so many new things about myself in terms of what I like, you know, how I want like my space to be. It's just you would learn a whole lot living alone. Just doing things that I love, making empowering myself, nurturing myself inwardly, not just outwardly. So you should also practice that. Practice self-love during this phase, and always, not just this phase. But for me, I made conscious efforts when it comes to that. So you do not have to be superly dependent on nobody. You have to learn how to stand on your feet on your own, because at the end of the day, it's you God just you, okay? If that makes sense. So guys, let me know down in the comment section if you've lived alone, if you're currently living alone. Let me know, how was that phase in your life? Were you able to manage it? Do you feel, oh my goodness, I won't do this any longer, probably I need to get a roommate, so I need to maybe move in with someone and all of that? Let me know down in the comment section how it was for you, and new tips. I'm open to new tips and ideas when it comes to living alone. Let me know down in the comment section. And as always, please like this video, like this video, so my channel would be recommended to people like you that love my videos. As always, stay happy, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in my next one.